Hello, my name is Katrina Claybon, and I am going to be reading one of my very favorite books to you all, The Bad Seed. The Bad Seed is written by Jory John. Jory is the author of the book. He writes all of the words and came up with the ideas in the story. The illustrations or the pictures are drawn by Pete Oswald. Before we begin reading, take a second and think about what do you think the bad seed will be about? Okay, I hope you had a few seconds just to think about what do you think it might be about. Maybe you told someone next to you or you just thought about it in your head. Either way, it's always good to think about what the text is going to be about or make predictions before you begin reading. The bad seed. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh, yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. I wonder how that makes the seed feel to know that other people are calling him a bad seed. But I can't hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I don't put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. You know why? Because I'm a bad seed. Oh, he just listed lots of things that's bad about him. I'm wondering if he's thinking all of these bad things about him because the other seeds labeled him bad already. I'm thinking that. I'm a bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped and our flowers drooped. Oh, look at the picture and how all the seeds are falling down from the flower. It was kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Oh, it's a bag of sunflower seeds. So those seeds, they got turned into sunflower seeds. Let's see what happens next. Everything went dark. And then a giant. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, but I was spit out at the last possible second. So, as a seed, he was about to get eaten, but the giant spit him out. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something changed in me. I definitely become different. I become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can and I didn't care and it suited me. So when he got spit out and then he was in the dark, he started to think of himself as a bad seed. Hmm. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. So there's been a shift or a change in how the character views himself. He started out being called a bad seed by all the other seeds, and he started calling himself bad too. But now he is starting to see the good things about himself. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking. Maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. There he goes. There goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. So you notice the seed right here saw who they originally thought were the bad seed. And he said, there goes that bad seed. And the other seed picked up on it and said, he's not that bad anymore. So it looks like when you start looking at yourself differently and looking at yourself like a good person, other people can notice it too. So I want you to think about all the good things about you and celebrate those things. Even though we all make mistakes, think about and focus on the good things. I hope you enjoyed sharing one of my favorite stories with me, and I hope you always remember this story, The Bad Seed.